Hey everyone, it's me64 here, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about a specific Sonic game that has changed my life forever. It was that exact same game that got me into Sonic the Hedgehog in the first place, and it's just my favourite Sonic game of all time. If you've seen the thumbnail of the video, some of you might know where this is going. Probably lots of you will know where this is going. That one being Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, baby! Words cannot tell how much I love Sonic Adventure. When I was younger in primary school, I would attempt the artwork or art style for the games, specifically the adventure games. What you're seeing on your screens now is a very old Sonic drawing I made before transitioning into high school from 2017. Now compare that to artwork attempted the art style now. That's a very big 5-year difference, and I've improved a lot. But we ain't talking about the artwork. We're talking about the Sonic Adventure games. These were games that I would spend lots of hours playing into the main story, finding shortcuts, to finish off a level of course, and just overall enjoying the game. Now despite the fact that I never owned a Dreamcast, I did play on the Xbox 360 and bought the DX DLC. I am planning to get a Dreamcast in the future and play those games again. When I saw the Dreamcast models for the game, my mind blew up. I was always a fan of the Dreamcast models. I didn't like the DX models as much as I loved the original models from the Dreamcast. I still do like the DX models. I don't hate them or anything. I just find the Dreamcast models way more cooler than the DX ones. This was my childhood game and I'll forever cherish it. Can't spell today. The playable characters, their gameplay, their mechanics, and most importantly, the story. I love everything about this game. And without further ado, let's go! Now I just want to say that I love making these videos and I'll continue to make these videos for you guys. This is just part 1 of the Sonic Adventure Lookback series. If you want me to do more Sonic games lookbacks like this, let me know in the comment section below. Now let's get right into it. The first thing I want to talk about is the playable characters and their gameplay mechanics. You got 6 playable characters, including a 7th one once you complete all the stories to make the final piece. And for the most part, all the characters have really good story arcs, except Big the Cat. As much as I like his story, the gameplay is downright rageful, and he doesn't have any character development whatsoever. He's just Big the Cat, and I love him for that. Sonic's character arc is just stopping Eggman as usual, but with Chaos Unleashed, Sonic has to deal more than just a man and a machine. He's also dealing with a water god due to the Master Emerald pieces shattering, releasing chaos into the world. Sonic's gameplay is just like how he played in Sonic 2, but he has upgrades to give him more new abilities, such as the light speed dash shoes, the Asian light, and the crystal ring to charge up that light speed dash faster than regular. Sonic is my favorite character to play because he's so fun to play around in levels and just play around with his mechanics. Now we move on to Tails' story. He's also fun to play as because his levels are just as fun as Sonic, if not it's basically Sonic's levels, but with a little twist of beating Sonic to the finish line. He also has a really good character development, from just him being Sonic's sidekick to becoming a hero of his own. And I think that's the best Tails is ever going to get. We don't talk about Sonic Forces. And I mean it, we do not talk about Sonic Forces. They literally trashed this fucking character. There was one time where I glitched Tails into Emerald Coast, which is a stage he never plays. But it was fun to do. Now we move on to Knuckles. He didn't have much character development from my memory, but it was just his journey to recollect the Shattered Master Emerald pieces. Eggman, as usual, tricks Knuckles into thinking that Sonic is the bad guy, and after fighting Sonic, he realizes that, oh, Sonic only has the Chaos Emeralds, and he knows that Eggman has fooled him. Then he returns on his mission until he heads to the egg carrier. Jeez, I can't spell today. To find the remaining pieces until he fights Chaos again. His gameplay is alright, but the treasure hunting stages can be a really pain to get through, but Knuckles is okay at least. As of Amy's story, She has some character development in the final boss fight, where Zero nearly kills the fucking bird that she was trying to protect. But that's it for the most part. It's nothing but being slow and being chased by a robot who just wants the fucking bird. But while I don't like how Amy plays, it's at least forgiving. As if E102 Gamma, his story arc was being created by Robotnik, had serving him. But after he realizes that his brothers are other E10 machine models, whatever you want to call them, are being mended into something else entirely, and that they have innocent animals inside them, he seeks out to destroy them and free them, even himself after the final boss fight. E102 Gamma overall is alright. I already talked about Big earlier, so I don't want to repeat myself. But as of the final story, once you complete all the 6 characters, Supersonic, he's the shortest story you can easily complete. While it's not disappointing to have this as the true ending to the game, it's disappointing that Supersonic is only playable in this story specifically. I mean, sure, there are mods where Supersonic is playable in Sonic stages, but that's just it, they're just mods. With all that said, part 1 is over. Normally it takes me a couple of hours to do these videos, but this took me a couple of days to make this. The Sonic Adventure games were my absolute childhood, and I cannot wait to make part 2 for Sonic Adventure 2. If you haven't yet, make sure you subscribe for more content like this, and also turn on notifications, that way you never miss a video. This is MemeSquid64 signing out, and I'll see you guys next time.